Hi everybody, I am Arismancer and this is the Simply Vanilla SMP. Welcome. In today's episode, we're going to start a little minigame on this server in an effort to get people more interested in community events. But before we do that, I thought we would do a couple of building projects which would again benefit the community. Mainly, decorate a little bit around world spawn and decorate the end portal that's close to our base and north of spawn. I think it's a good opportunity to contribute to the server and beautify a couple of areas that people go through a lot, make them look nice. Just do some nice stuff for the server, I guess. Alright, without further ado, off we go to our first project. But first, check out Mr. Fancy Pants Skeleton over here. I see you over there with your shiny leather pants. This isn't the 80s, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the premises. Sir? Thank you, sir. Ooh, disco boots. Right, off we go. I think it's time we see the end portal that I've decorated. But before we check out the actual portal, let's make a nice little build on the nether roof, just so people can find it more easily, know where the end portal is. Alright. Looks pretty good if I do say so myself. Alright, I think people have an easier time finding the end portal now. Let's light it up. And let's go fix the overworld side of the end portal now. It already looks pretty good, but it could use a small addition. You can see the overworld side of the end portal here. Went for a dark void effect. I saw something very similar online and got inspired. And I'm quite happy with it, but I think it can be improved even more. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come over during the stream and dig it down further and replace the carpets with layers of black glass. I think it'll look quite nice, and it'll prevent mob spawns as well. I stream every Sunday, by the way. Check out my channel if you want to see details. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to world spawn and do some building, beautify it up a bit. Let me show you what I had in mind. I came over to spawn to work on the spawn area a bit, but first I wanted to check this out. Apparently someone set up the billboard that I took down again. There is no escape. That's a little more ominous than the other messages we've seen so far. But you know what? I'm gonna leave this here, see what happens. I wonder who's trolling us. Not complaining, of course, I love it. But I am curious. Anywho, started making this design around the spawn area. Making this nice little wall around here. I think it came out quite well. So I'm gonna copy it over on that side. Let's get started. I like it. I think it blends in with spawn quite nicely, and hopefully it's going to blend in with the server's future projects for spawn. and I hope to continue work around this area. I hope you guys like it too. I'll bring you back in when I feel inspired to work on the rest of this perimeter, but for now, let's go check out another project, shall we? It's been a few days since we last saw this end portal. I streamed and finished up floor here, and I am very happy with the results. And I'd like to thank all my server mates who came over and helped me dig and build afterwards. A lot of help, guys. We couldn't have finished it in one day without you. And it is looking good if I do say so myself. Got some simple shaders on, Silder's enhanced default shaders, in case you were wondering. And I think we can wrap this project up, put a little bow tie on it, and move on to our next project. Off we go. Folks, I am hyped, because we are going to start a new minigame on this server. Talked about this on Discord already with the other folks, and most people are in agreement and they want to play. The name of the game is Hot Potato. And it may sound familiar to you because they played this game on Hermitcraft. The object of the game is pretty simple. Don't get the hot potato, and if you do have the hot potato, get rid of it ASAP. Now, in order to get rid of it, you have to give it to another player without getting caught, which means you can give it to someone who's AFK, or you can trick someone into taking it. For example, put it in a shulker box with some other stuff that you give them, or you throw it in their inventory when they're not looking. If you get away with it, then you get to assign a punishment to the person who gets the hot potato, but if they catch you in the act, they get to punish you instead. So if I was to give it to someone, I could then make them sing a song, but if they caught me, they busted me while I was giving it, they get to choose a punishment from me instead. Let's go find our first victim, shall we? Aha. Here we go. With any luck, we can give the potato to Nix and he won't suspect a thing. Let's see if we can get up there quietly. No, he is not AFK, is he? Oh boy, he's on to me. Wait, maybe he's not on to me. Oh, I think we did it, folks. I think we did it. I think we give Nix the potato. Oh, yeah. Oh, happy days. Happy days. That was, surprisingly easy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's see who Nix gives it to next. Well, that was a highly enjoyable experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I think people are going to have a lot of fun with this minigame. And I forgot to mention earlier that you can opt out if you don't want to play. One or two people have opted out already, that's cool. They can always join in later if they change their mind. But people seem excited about it already. So, looking forward to see what happens. But I guess that's all the time we have for today, folks. So, I wish you a good day or night, depending on your time zone. Maybe like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.